Good morning to all students. Once again, welcome on online classes. In previous lecture of class 9, we already discussed chapter 15, that is the probability. Now, today lecture we will discuss chapter 10 circle. So, students, circle is the very important topic for class 10th also. So, in class 9, we will discuss the basic concept of the circle, basic theorems of the circle that we will implement in 10th class. Okay. So, in today lecture, we will discuss the chapter 10 circle. So, first of all, we will discuss what is a circle, how we will define a circle. Students, circle क्या होता है? टिल 8th आपने स्टडी किया है. सर्किल इज इन द शेप ऑफ राउंड शेप विच आर हैविंग रेडियस, विच आर हैविंग डायमीटर, दैट ऑल. But what is the actual definition of the circle? So let us see. Circle is the collection of infinite points which are having the equal distance from a fixed point O, point A, B, C, D, E. So circle is the collection of infinite points which are having the equal distance from a fixed point. So that a fixed point is known as center of circle and that equal distance is known as a radius of the circle. So definition of circle is a collection of infinite points which are having equal distance from a fixed point. That fixed point is known as center of circle and equal distance is known as a radius of circle. So student, circle is a collection of infinite points, or we can say circle is a locus of point of collection which are having the equal distance from a fixed point. That fixed point is known as the center of the circle and that equal distance is known as the radius of circle. So here OA is equal OB, OC, OD is equals to the radius of the circle. Understand? Now we also know that diameter is equals to 2 multiplied by the radius of the circle. That is the relationship between the radius and the diameter. Understand circle? So what is the actual concept of circle and how circle is formed actually? So circle is formed by the collection of infinite points which are having the same distance from a fixed point. That fixed point is referred to as the center of the circle and that equal distance is known as the radius of the circle. Now next we will discuss, student, what is the chord of a circle. So what is the chord of a circle? आपने 8th क्लास में भी स्टडी किया होगा, 7th में भी स्टडी किया होगा. What is the chord of a circle, student? If a line segment AB is a line segment which intersects the given circle at two different points, that is known as the chord of a circle. So what is the chord of a circle? That is chord. So chord is a line segment which intersects the given circle at two different points. So chord is a line segment which intersects the given circle at two different points. Now we will discuss the special case of the chord. If a line segment which is passes from the center of the circle, meaning is that what is the longest chord in a circle? So that is the longest chord. And that longest chord of the circle is known as diameter. So understand, diameter is the longest chord which is passes from the center of the circle. So in a circle, what is the longest chord, student? Diameter is the longest chord of the circle. Any problem? Now next we will discuss what is secant. Secant of a circle. So secant of a circle meaning is that if a line intersect the circle at two different points, a circle and that line AB and O is the center of the circle. So what is the basic difference between the chord of a circle and secant of a circle? Chord of a circle is the line segment which intersect the circle at two different points, but secant is a line. So secant is a line which intersects the given circle at two different points. So secant is a line segment secant is a line which intersect the given circle at two different points. So understand students, what is the basic difference between the chord and secant? Chord क्या है? एक line segment है and secant is a line. Now next we will discuss some more important topics related to circle. Next is what is the arc? The representation of arc. Representation of arc. If in that circle we take 2 points P and Q, here we take R and here we take S. So the part which are having smaller length, that is known as the smaller arc, and the part which are having larger length, that is known as major arc. So here arc PQ, a representation is PQ, that is the minor arc, or we can write down PRQ over measurement of arc PRQ. Second is that arc QSP is QSP representation of, that is the major arc over measurement of QSP. Okay, so the arc which are having the smaller length is known as minor arc. So that is the minor arc. Minor arc, and that is the major arc. And arc is represented by in that format. Understand? Now next we will discuss the central angle. How central angle is forming or how we are forming the central angle at the center of the circle. So next is central angle at the center. So how you will define the central angle at the center? If angle is forming at the center of the circle, suppose that is 36 degree. So how you will define that angle AOB? The angle which are forming at the center of the circle. The angle which are forming at the center of the circle is known as central angle at the center. Here angle AOB is central angle. At the center. Okay. After that, we will discuss about the what is the segment and what is the sector of a circle. Next, we will discuss sector of a circle. So what is sector of a circle, students? AOB, that angle suppose 60 degree and that are radius. Here we will take point P and here Q. So that sector having smaller area is known as minor sector and that is the major sector. So how we will define sector? Sector is a area, part or space which is enclosed by two radius and its corresponding arc. APB क्या है? Arc है नहीं. So how you will define sector? Sector is the area which is enclosed by two radius and its corresponding arc. So here OAPB is minor sector and AQBO is a major sector. So the sector which are having the greater area is known as sector which are having the greater area is known as the major sector and the sector which are having smaller area is known as the minor sector. So what is the angle value of that one? 360 minus 60 is equals to 300 degree. Meaning is that if central angle for minor sector is theta, then central angle for a major sector is 360 degree minus theta. If angle value for minor sector is given to you, then how we will find out the angle value for major sector? That will subtract from 360 minus theta. So students, what is the sector? Sector is a part or area which is enclosed by two radius and its corresponding arc, that is known as sector. And generally there are two types of sector. First is the minor sector, second is the major sector. What is the minor sector? The sector which are having the smaller area is known as the minor sector, and the sector which are having the larger area is known as the major sector. Okay. Now next we will discuss about the segment. What is the segment of a circle? So students, next discuss करेंगे segment of a circle. What is the segment of a circle? So segment A B P, that part is known as segment, and segment smaller area, that is known as minor segment, and that is known as major segment. So students, how you will define the minor segment and major segment? Before, actually segment क्या होता है? The part over space which is enclosed by the part over space which is enclosed by a chord and its corresponding arc. The part over space which is enclosed by a chord and its corresponding arc is known as segment of a circle. After that, two types of segment. First is the minor segment and second is the major segment. In minor segment and major segment difference क्या है? Major segment having smaller area, having smaller area and having larger area. Okay, so two types of segment. First is the minor segment, second is the major segment. What is the student minor segment? The segment which are having the smaller area is known as the minor segment, and the segment which are having the larger area is known as the major segment. And generally segment क्या होता है? The part over space which is enclosed by a chord and its corresponding arc. एक कोड और corresponding arc के between का area क्या होता है? That is known as the segment. Two type segment, minor segment and major segment. So students, in today's lecture we discuss about the basic terminologies of circle. In next lecture we will start your chapter circles based on theorems. So in next lecture is important lecture students. In that lecture we will discuss the important theorems related to circle. Okay, thank you.